XRP back in the driver's seat above 50 cents. And banks right now are feeling the pressure from Ripple Labs and XRP. You want to know why banks want to keep Ripple Labs and XRP out of the mainstream? Well, I'm going to show you a stat that's going to blow your mind and tell you exactly why banks are feeling the pressure from cryptocurrencies out there. Happy hump day, everyone. I've got an amazing show for you filled with energy and great news. XRP 51.5 up 3%. Love to see it above that 50 cent mark. We're going to talk XRP price action a little bit later. Right now, relist XRP is trending. I've got something to share with you regarding that. Bitcoin above 28,586. ETH above 19, making a big move overnight while I'm sleeping in bed. 19.15. XLM, though, not above that key mark where XRP and our other favorites are. XLM right now sitting at 10.7. Deaton explains why Judge Torres is delaying the ruling in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. Yep, I've got XRP-centric news for you today, so buckle up, kiddos. All right, so here's the deal. A lot of you out there were expecting the court case to be done by March 31st. There was no official date. But now Deaton's given us a little bit of insight on what's going on. And let me read this for you. Attorney Deaton further urged XRP community members to exercise patience because the ruling is not as easy as so many think. So just be patient. We're almost at the end, Deaton said. Deaton's recent remarks come days after he said Judge Torres could take up to 2 months before she rules on the lawsuit. According to Deaton, who represents, over 70,000 XRP holders? Judge Torres' summary judgment ruling usually comes a few months after she has ruled on the Dobert motions. Based on this, Deaton said the March 31st ruling could take up to 60 days. March 31st is when they did the Dobert motions. So he's saying, hey, 2 months after that. That means this could be done by Memorial Day. What a great way to wave those flags, stick it in the face of the government and the SEC if we can win the case. Deaton explains why ruling in Ripple versus the SEC case could take up to 2 months. As always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. Juicy goodness. So, people now are getting a little excited. We're like, well, wait a minute, XRP can start popping again because maybe the court case isn't that far away. See, a lot of people got bummed out, and we're going to talk about this price-wise, but a lot of people got bummed out going, well, wait a minute, I thought we were supposed to get a March 31st ruling, and it didn't happen. We start losing some steam, but now we're picking up more steam because we're getting a better window in expectation. Remember, this market's always about expectations. Think about CPI and inflation data and all that kind of stuff, and the Fed, right? It's about expectations. It's not if the Fed raises things 100 basis points. Do we expect them to raise it, and do they do it? Same thing here. Same thing with the judge. The judge has a pattern. 60 days after doing her motions, boom, she releases it. Puts us out at the end of May. Monica Long, El Presidente of Ripple Labs, letting us know why banks are feeling the pressure. And if you want to know why banks are trying to keep you out of crypto, why governments are trying to keep you out of crypto, because crypto's replacing money, baby. Here's Monica. The U.S.-Mexico corridor sees tens of billions in dollars in payments every year. Remittances, treasury, you name it. In the last year, Bitso processed 3.3 billion of that through crypto with Ripple and others. So rather than the banks getting the juice, because remember, the banks get the juice. They want you to suck on the bank teat. We raise interest rates. Who makes the money? It's the banks, baby. You send money. Who makes money? The banks. Not anymore, girlfriend. And our girlfriend is Monica Long, and she's telling us, guess what? We moved 3.3 billion without the help of banks off. That's big pressure. That's just with one quarter. That's just the USA-Mexico quarter. We still got the rest of the world to deal with. So if you wonder why banks and governments are feeling the pressure, because we can move money frictionless. We don't need the bank system to do it. We just need ODL, baby. Let's go even further. Supposedly, Coinbase has sent out this email. Rest assured, this is a scam. Be careful out there. All right, here's the deal. The reason I'm bringing up trending things like this right here, relist XRP, trending news also moves the price. But trending news is also telling us where to look for things. So if we have relist XRP trending here, what do you think scammers are going to do, everyone? Oh, that's right. They're going to go after that action, and here it is. Supposedly, Coinbase has sent out this email. Rest assured, this is a scam. Be careful out there. Coinbase will be supporting XRP staking. Whoa, girlfriend. We don't even have XRP relisted yet. So like I said, the scammers are going to focus on what's trending. You notice that with ChatGPT, the AI stuff. Scammers follow trending. So be very careful out there, and we're going to keep covering trends in Twitter. Why? Because it's moving the market. You saw Doge pop on that. Come on now, everyone. All right, I'm going to share with you something really freaky, and then we're going to get into charts. Boom, price of gold blew up. My phone freaking went off when market opened for gold. Gold shot up from $2,000 to $2,040. Expect a lot of movement to go into the gold sector this spring and summer, taking fuel away from some of the other sectors out there. The gold rally is going to be a big one, and it all has to do with inflation. Clock is ticking, right? With governments raising rates. You're going to see safe haven assets like this start ruling the roost. And these safe haven assets will take money out of other sectors, okay? Because people are going to be like, oh, gold is a lot safer. So let's just put our money temporarily in gold. So don't freak out if you see gold steal some action for a while other things soften up, okay? I'm just bringing it up to you now so you understand where the money is flowing. Look at this volume right here this morning. I'm telling you, keep an eye out on gold. Now let's get to another chart that we like. XRP is on the screen. What's up, everyone? I'm having fun this Wednesday morning. Kind of chilled out a little bit yesterday, recharged. But let's talk about it. We were bummed, weren't we? I've got that purple line up on the screen, and that's talking about 50 cents. Not the wrapper, the price. XRP broke through 50, and we got here. End of the month, man. We were pumping. We're like, oh, my God. There were a lot of hopium out there. People thinking, oh, case is going to be done at the end of the month. We're going to make it. And then once the end of the month action hit, that's when you could really see the big decline. You see it right here from the 31st down to the 1st. There was just a lot of, right, exasperation. Just people just breathed out, they exhaled, because the excitement was building. I mean, especially when we saw this. When we saw this run up here, there were a bunch of us in the comments, and I read them, guys. I don't get a chance to respond to all of them because there's so many of you, and you guys do a great job, so thank you for that. Keep the comments coming. You know I read them. But a lot of you out there were commenting to me on that 28th, 29th, 30th, like, oh my gosh, the price is running up. Maybe people know that the court case is over. Maybe someone leaked it, and that's why the price is running up. I saw the comments. I saw it on Twitter. I even talked to you guys in the live streams about it. But then when the 31st hit, and we didn't get the resolution, you could see we lost a lot of oomph. We went sub 52 times. I was nervous. I'll be honest with you. I was nervous. The reason I was nervous is because the volume went down sharply with that. I did not want the softened volume to lead to even softer prices. Because we know the support isn't coming from the United States. It's coming from outside the United States. So don't believe those tweets where they say Coinbase will support XRP staking. Coinbase can't even relist the damn thing. But now we pop back up to 50. Sitting at 51.5. We're not that far from CPI data. That's our point. That's our rallying point. CPI data. I'm encouraged to see this, and let's zoom in just a little bit more. All right, so now we're up on the daily. You can see this entire candlestick here above the 50 cent mark. You could see the entire crypto map in the green, minus Doge. But again, what do I tell you guys? Right? What is crypto market about? Buy the rumor, sell the news. Now people are getting out of Doge more so because of the pop, right? We were playing pops. That's all this is. No one's buying and hodling too much in crypto. The money flows. Yeah, we may have some of you out there hardcores. I'm one of them too. But the majority of people in crypto now are not buying and hodling. They're buying and selling and just flowing money. So when we look at XRP, the fact that we're above 50 again, even though we've got volume going down, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more confident, and you should be too. When we start seeing things like this, where Deaton's like, look, based on her previous actions, we got 2 months. Monica Long coming out saying, hey, banks don't want us to be anywhere near money. Oh, okay, that makes me want XRP Ripple Labs action even more. Banks know it too. Governments know it too. That's why they're trying to screw us out. Scammers even know it. That's why they're trying to scam people with realist XRP and Coinbase staking. It's not even real. It's right there. It says realist XRP right next to it. Irony. Right there. That's the definition. This is a legit battle at that 50 cent mark, and I'm enjoying watching. Now, I'll admit, I'm a little stressed because I love this kind of stuff, and you guys know I'm big into the news. But we are watching the cryptos fight right now. And you know what we're watching? Bigger story than that. We're watching them fight and tell the U.S., go away. We don't want anything to do with you. And you know what, everyone? If you would have asked me 6 months, 9 months ago, would crypto be able to survive without the U.S.? I would have said, yeah, but I don't know how strong. You know what I'm thinking now? I'm thinking, yeah, and we can do it without the U.S. I know. Some of us out there, we're going to have to figure out how to use anonymizers, VPNs, and all that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll help you out with a little bit of dark web course action. But hey, in general, crypto is strong. Way strong. By the way, that Ripple staking program, let me just read you 3 really funny stats, and then I'm going to share with you some other juicy news. A lot of our crypto activists referred to a recent legal win in the launch of the Ripple staking program, a trial system with higher APYs of 19 and 27.2%. So again, high APYs, that should be your warning. But look out for the pops and moves in gold. Gold takes money from all over the world. You have to keep an eye on it. You have to respect gold. Gold is something that you don't have to like trade in, but you have to understand where it's taking money and if money is flowing out of it, because the gold market is so big and globally traded, especially when it comes to inflation. So just keep your eye on that gold market. XRP charts, I'm going to be staring at them all day long. And as news breaks, well, obviously, you know I'm going to share it with you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you dig the news that I have been bringing to you. Drop a comment. You know I'll read it. And yes, I do get back to some of them. Now, until more news breaks, I'm going to leave you with this. My life outside of crypto. Check it out. Subscribe to it. It's free. It helps me out. It's my passion project. Crypto Web3 videos right here for you. Now, today is hump day. I've got a whole bunch to do. It's hump day, everyone. You cool cats, though, have a great rest of your day.